Okay, welcome back to my stupid long video that I've split into 3 parts. This is the last part, part 3. And so we're gonna just go right back to where we left off and start off with little Cinnabon here. Hello, Sin. Sin is my baby. We're just gonna talk about how. Can I just have your outfits, please? Thank you. We're just gonna talk about how much he is my baby. First off, he is a child of the 70s. He loves all these geometric, ugly, stupid 70s shirts. Red pants, those are his signature, thing. He loves red pants. Red corduroys, most of all. Red pants, short shorts. That's his life. Red pants, short shorts. Anyway, he is a transfer student to Hogwarts in his 6th year. He's from Austria. There's a whole plot as to why he was allowed to transfer. Like, there was a whole plot in the RP. The whole reason he was allowed to transfer at all was because he's a Muggle-born. He's adopted, so at least they thought he was a Muggle-born, and they found out later it was. But anyway, he's a seer, and he's a really good one. And, oh, did they break all these outfits too? Oh, he still has his outfits. Yes! Here's his outfit number 2 in his weirdo shorts. He's a really good seer, so he could see a lot of very vivid details of the future, and Dumbledore wanted that for the war. So that is why I don't really actually know how many of my friends know his backstory there. The whole reason that he ended up in England from Austria was because of Dumbledore wanting him to be there so that he could use him, essentially. And so he set it up so Sin it comes from a family of 13 kids. He's a lot of kids. They're all adopted. None of them are biologically related. And we're just gonna let him chill here while I tell us a story. So he his parents always wanted to live in England, but they could never afford it because they had freaking 13 kids. So one of his oldest sisters got applied to work for the government and got hired at the British embassy, and then that kind of spiraled into his older brother also getting a job. I think that he was a biochemical engineer, and they hired him into the government in England as well, and not in Austria, which would have made sense because that's where they're from, but no, England. And the whole thing was that Dumbledore kind of pulled some strings behind that too, to get them into those positions and to move them as well, and so that they would all be in England and Cinna St. Cyr could go to Hogwarts. That was the idea, and that's exactly what happened. So they all got moved. They were happy about it. It was fine. It was actually a really, really great thing for him, because he has a lot of mental issues. So getting out of Austria and into England was great transition at that time in his life, but we won't get into his past because that's a whole can of worms. Look at his cute little outfit and his little Clark Kent hair flippy do. And yeah, so that was the whole thing. He got him into Hogwarts, let him transfer into Hogwarts so that he could use his seeing abilities to help them with their fight in the war. I think the only one who knew this was their current Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, who was being played by the same person that plays Lottie, and I think he's the only one that knew this plot to use him. And they did use him. They sure did, and it was terrible. Oh, look at you, you're so fancy. Anyway, he's been in my brain for like 10 million years. He's been with me always, I feel like. He's a huge part of my life. And he just kind of chills with me. Look at his short shorts. There they are. So great. Anyway, I forgot where I was going with this story. I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? So he gets to Hogwarts. Yeah, he's in his he's a Hufflepuff. He and he gets there in his 6th year, and he makes a lot of friends, and stuff happens, and it's a great time. And Dumbledore uses his seeing ability, and people get hurt, and that sucks. But it is what it is. It happened. We're working on getting over it. But he has synesthesia, which is usually where you see words or hear letters or hear music, and it translates to different colors in your brain. Um, he's so cute. I love him. But since he's magical, it goes kind of beyond that, and every person is kind of affected by his magic, and every person has a dude. No, this you look like a lax bro. We have to fix this. Um, every person's voice is a different color to him, so that's how that manifested in a magical person. And it was pretty cool. It was fun to write. It's still fun to write. I just never write anymore because life is like that. You would wear these. Yep. And we're done. Let's change his shoes color. Sorry, I get into tiny details way too much with The Sims. I guess in order for the next clips to make sense, I gotta tell you more about why. I'm gonna leave it. I think it's hilarious. He's like, no, take that jacket off. What is this? But these sunglasses are bomb. Bomb.com. Yes, I'm leaving them. This is his winter outfit. What up? No, he would never wear this. He would wear this. He would wear this. This is what he would wear. He would wear it in red. I hate him so much. Oh no, a snowman. He would wear the snowman. Yes, he'd wear this. This is it. I guess those sunglasses from the glaring snow. He doesn't like snow. Um, but he's alright with it now. I mean, he's getting better. Anyway, so to tell you a story about Sin before we get into these clips that are coming up, um, he falls in love with, well, in the end, it's Gideon Pruitt, which is not an original character per se, but basically is an original character. And Gideon has, he's a ginger, he's got red hair. It's pretty big red hair, and anyway, they're soulmates, whatever. So in the clips coming up, there's this guy in the game that reminds me a lot of Gideon. So I was calling him Dollar Store Gideon because it's like a downgrade of Gideon. And so that's where that comes from. And here's the thing. Gideon is like, he's a Ravenclaw. He's very into Muggle stuff. He's very into science and literally goes into like academia to like learn stuff. He's into like space and nerdy stuff and computers and like all these like geeky things. And Sin is an artist. Sin likes to paint all the colors that he sees. His job when they're out of school is basically to make children's children's books. He writes and paints them because that's, he also does just like art stuff in general, but mostly it's that. Anyway, so yeah, honestly, I think that's all you need to know for the next clips to make sense. Gideon never wanted anyone to know. I need to make Gideon for this game. I need him. He's very important. I need him and Marlene. I need so many of them, and I haven't. I'm dumb. Maybe I'll do a video where I make them. Make a couple different more people for this game. But then I gotta build them houses. Oh man, it's so much work. I'm gonna do it. Whatever. This video is probably so long. Holy crap. I'm gonna cut it up into pieces. Anyway, stop making noise. Oh good, no one's naked. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, he's asleep, so it's fine. Okay. They're not naked. Oh my lord, I keep losing my train of thought. Sorry. What I was talking about is I Gid, whenever they go out in public and things, he's like, stand 5 feet away from me. We can't be seen together. Don't hold my hand. Don't make Google eyes at me. You know, like none of that PDA stuff because it's dangerous and we can't. It's for at home only. And Sin's not like that. He's very like, it's fine to be what you need to be. Let's hold hands and let's make out. It's fine. And he's like, never. So that's another thing you need to know for that. Just for the one Vine reference that I make, because that's why it's funny to me anyway. Yeah, I kind of want to stop this now and add those videos in and go make a Gideon and maybe a Marlene, because, you know, all my characters got to have some tragedy in their lives, and Cinna's tragedy is Marlene McKinnon. So that's a story for another day, because that one hurts my heart the most. So, oh my god, I'm thinking about telling it. I'm just like, no, I can't. I know I'm laughing, but really, it's just like, it's laughing so that I don't get upset. Okay, I'm gonna end this now and edit it because it's way too dang long. Anyway, so now you know all of the characters so far in my Sims game. I don't think I missed anybody, but we're gonna go and check just in case. And I've talked like way too much about my people, but what the heck else am I gonna do? And now I'm gonna end this. Okay, bye. Dollar store gig came back, and he immediately went to talk to him. Are you kidding me right now? This look that they have between each other right now. And Lottie in the background. This is fantastic. Two bros chilling on some couches, 10 feet apart because they're not gay. Oh no. The drama! He's married to the bartender. We've made progress. We've also learned that Silas is an art lover. Their marriage is doomed. He's gonna become a home wrecker. Okay, so he totally flirted first, and it was right in front of his wife, and she did not get mad. And now Sin is flirting back, so we'll see what happens. Well, he wants him to come hang out at the dog park with him. Okay, so Sin was like, let's go, let's look nice, let's wear some yellow, and be all sunshiny and happy. And then he was like, I'm just gonna show up in this. I mean, granted, it's a dog park, but the funniest part is these shorts are the exact same shorts Sin wears to run. Surprise! We came to the dog park, and there's Remus in the corner, playing chess. Someone want to tell me how Sin is drawing these dudes over here. Like, look at these guys. Y'all, computers and science. Bro, what? Bro. My game has been using more like random mods and stuff. So, whoops. This girl has... Oh my god, it switched. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. she has like freckles and realistic eyes, which, is not a, a dog.